Pisces, welcome to your reading. If you notice that somebody is commenting, if you leave a comment on any of my videos and you see somebody that looks like me commenting, but with a phone number, it's a scam. So those people, they're low-life criminals. They belong in prison. So if you see them, you can ignore them. You can let me know. I'll report them. But really, ultimately, don't reach out to them. They just want your money. So let's start with your current energy. What's influencing you? What do you need to focus on? And your past? Your strength? Your near future? What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Hopes or fears? And your potential outcome. So Pisces, looking at the bottom of the deck here, I have a tower showing up. So the tower feels like it's connected to the eclipses where a sudden realization, a breakthrough of some sort has taken place. We're heavily into the eclipse energy right now. So there's something about a breakthrough, whatever the tower is doing, pay attention. Because it's showing you what doesn't have a stable foundation. So either it can be rebuilt or just dismissed altogether because you don't need it. But pay attention to whatever it's doing. It's highlighting something here. You don't necessarily need to take any action based on whatever the tower is removing, but you need to understand why so that you don't find yourself back in the same situation. So just pay attention is the energy that I'm getting. When I look at where you are right now, I'm getting the Ace of Cups influenced by the Sun. So the Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning, one focused on your emotions, something here that you really want. And with the Sun, it's a lot of hope, optimism, focused on the future, a lot of warmth around this. It feels very good, very grounded. In what you need to focus on, I'm getting the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is happiness. It's going after what you want. It's focusing on just those significant people that really matter. So I'm getting friends, family, romantic connections would be part of that too. But I love the kind of overall happiness that you need to focus on. Hierophant showing up here in the past. And so this is Taurus energy. This is a card of marriage, very grounded, stable energy. But there's something that's transforming about this. We're going to keep going. Showing up here in your strength is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is another new beginning card. Very grounded, stable, long-lasting, and it feels like this is what the Tower did. The Tower removed something and it gave you an opportunity, or is giving you an opportunity, to rebuild from a place of stability. So either go in a completely different direction, free and clear, or rebuild whatever that structure was, but in a way that really makes sense for you and the direction that you're going. Queen of Wands is showing up here in the near future. This is you taking some sort of action. It's action that's aligned with all this new beginning energy. Going in the direction of your passions, your dreams, your goals, all of it. When I look at the external influences here, I'm getting the Empress with the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands is movement. It's taking some sort of action, but with the Empress, it's aligned with what you want. It aligns with your own values. Could even be about a relationship here, since we do have a marriage showing up in the past. And so it could be about that because this is Venus energy and Venus rules relationships. And so I like the way it's kind of all playing out. Something here is improving. A situation is improving for you. Seven of Pentacles in your hopes or fears position is you wanting to invest in yourself, in your future. And with the Ten of Cups showing up here in the outcome energy, I mean, this is happiness. This is long-term emotional fulfillment with another person. So it's another marriage card showing up. So something here feels like it's emotionally fulfilling. If it was something that didn't have a stable foundation, you're being given an opportunity to really rebuild a foundation here with this person in a way that aligns with that Ten of Cups energy. So let's get more information. And this video specifically here is available on my TikTok at Tarot with Michelle, and the same handle on YouTube, but the channel name there is Tarot and Astrology with Michelle. And so let's get the Ace of Cups with the Sun. Hanged Man, Pisces energy, your energy. So with the Ace of Cups and the Sun, I'm getting the Hanged Man. So there may have been a pause or delay in getting here, but what I'm understanding from this card and the energy coming through is that you needed to see the big picture free and clear. It's the Tower impacting the Hanged Man. When the realization hits and you're able to see everything from a big picture perspective, it feels like you're kind of, I don't want to say like a new lease on life, even though it kind of feels that way. It's like, oh, inspired and motivated to go down the path of this new beginning. Really go after what you want. Tell me about that Three of Cups. Knight of Cups here. And so the Knight of Cups is you going after what you want. Whatever this happiness looks like for you, it feels like the universe is saying you have an opportunity to really embrace all of that. Going after what you want, having this new beginning energy, anything here that was holding you back or just blocking your path altogether, that's been removed. And so lean into the opening and you're making space for more happiness. So go for it. So with the Hierophant here in the past, I'm getting the Devil here with the Eight of Cups. So the Devil energy, it is a very restrictive energy. It's holding you back, weighing you down. Eight of Cups. You were moving away from the Devil. And so it could be connected to a marriage, take it as it resonates, or some sort of relationship here in the past that could have been that high level commitment or headed towards marriage. Regardless of whatever happened in the past, it was not going in the right direction. And so you started moving away from it because it wasn't healthy. It wasn't what you wanted. And so the Tower actually is assisting you in the removal of that unhealthy energy. And it's making space for all this new beginning energy. I love that. With the Ace of Pentacles here, I'm getting the Hierophant. So if it was a relationship that was not built on a stable foundation or had just become so toxic or restrictive, the toxicity, the restrictive energy has been lifted. And now you have the ability to create that new foundation in a way that aligns with your shared goals. Something that is stable and grounded here. Tell me about that Queen of Wands. Eight of Wands. So that forward movement, that very quick energy, it's also open, honest communication. Whatever's happening here, you're not afraid to go after what you want. Tell me about that Page of Wands. Justice, balance. Whatever action you're taking is coming from a place of balance. The Tower created this for you. Created this opportunity for you to focus on what matters and come at it from a balanced perspective. Because whatever the Devil represents here in the past, it did not allow for stability at all. Tell me about the Empress. I got the Empress again. And so Venus energy out here twice. I love that. It's all about relationships. It's harmony. It's balance. It's the two of you in alignment with these shared goals, these shared dreams, and really moving in that direction, but on a more stable foundation, one that you're building together. Tell me about that Seven of Pentacles. Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands that shows up here in the outside energy, how the universe is shaping the situation, is showing up here with the Seven of Pentacles. This is a lot of stability. This is you wanting to plant the seeds, harvest something over time. So really investing in the connection, allowing it to take hold and grow. Tell me about that Ten of Cups. I'm getting the Eight of Pentacles here with the Ace of Wands. I love this. So the Ace of Wands, more new beginning energy towards your long-term emotional fulfillment with another person. The Eight of Pentacles here tells me that you have what it takes to really build the healthy relationship with that solid foundation that you want, the one where the foundation wasn't solid, that came crumbling down. Now here, it's going after what you want, but in a way that allows for more stability. And again, you have the skills to be able to do it. I love this. So Pisces, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.